So the first part of the game took me 6 hours to get to whatever. The VOD itself got corrupted somehow. I don't know how. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but I basically have to restart because of it, so... yeah.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Their radiance harbors two kinds of power. The first is that of total destruction. The second is the power of rebirth that nurtures and heals life. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars. And then, Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu put an end to this bloody history and ushered in peace. Eventually, one of his two grandchildren will be chosen to continue this peace. Time passed. The ceremony that displays the new shogun's authority, both within and beyond the country's borders, would soon begin. Are you listening, Lord Takechio? You will become Shogun soon.
Fuku, that's enough. I think Takechio's better suited to be an
Lord
artist.
Kunimatsu.
I do like it, though. It's about time, no? Go to the mirror and get ready for training.
Well, the game does have a lot of different weapons though, which is really nice. I still don't know which one I want to use.
Let's go. Munonori awaits us at the dojo.
Wait, are my settings reset because I have to restart? I think so. No, I think we're good. Motion blur off. Okay.
What is it? We should keep moving.
You know,
this ceremony will see the rise of a new shogun. You used to be so small and sickly. It's hard to believe you will now be shogun.
Lord Moninoli is waiting in the back. You all right?
I wonder how many people would run this game. Because it seems like not many people were that
Any
enthusiastic.
weapon will serve you in battles so long as you master it. First, focus on choosing something that you feel comfortable with. Oh.
Then I'll choose this one.
Do you think there's like a specific weapon in the game that's just
All right,
outright
then.
busted?
Let us begin the bout.
Or do you
Bow
think
to
everything
each
has
other.
its own qualities?
Watch your opponent closely, otherwise you'll miss. Direct your attention to Lord Kinematsu.
Also, I think I just noticed this game has a tutorial. I don't think the
The
other Niohs
ceremony
had a
may be
tutorial,
soon.
did it? Or at least
I
you
won't be
had
holding
like,
back.
you just ran through the beginning area.
Now you're focused on quick
Even if you
attacks let you
died.
move first, while strong attacks consume more ki. Remember that.
Samurai fists? That's a thing?
Performing a ki pulse after an attack
Don't you already have
allows
fists?
you to quickly recover ki.
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
But attacking isn't everything. You have to defend yourself too. Sometimes you dodge, or sometimes you block and try to counterattack. The more you attack, the more you'll start to sense your skills sharpening.
This is the only thing that I don't understand about the charging art thing. Apparently you can chain it.
Once your skills are fully sharpened, you can unleash all your strength with martial arts.
I think you just have to spam the attacks. Well,
Excellent. Hone your skills in battle, unleash martial arts, and then follow attacks with key
it's
pulses.
doing two different attacks?
These are the basics for a samurai.
I feel like the meter
Now, let's put it all together.
doesn't last
Make
that
use of
long
both
unless it
offensive and
automatically
defensive
depletes if
strategies
you
and
do
defeat
two of the
Lord
same
Kinematsu.
attacks.
Will today be the day you finally defeat me? Come,
that was
show me your strength.
Okay, so let's see. Ah, you're right. I can only do heavy charge and then normal charge though.
That's enough. The winner of this bout is Lord Takechi, Lord Kinematsu. You've finally been bested.
I got careless, that's all. It won't happen again.
That is odd.
An arm with no weapon is busted in this game? I don't think it's... Well, I haven't tested it or used it, so I can't say, but... I feel like that would be extremely... surprising, I guess. Because, I mean, a lot of this game is about making builds and using set bonuses. Unless there's a way that you can have an arm, or just not have a weapon, and still, or use a weapon but still use fist attacks, that would be pretty cool. You can get benefits from gear.
Why are you still here? The castle has fallen to yokai.
I'll clear the way. Escape underground.
A yokai? What is going on here? Takechio, stay alert.
How could something like this come to pass? On the day a new shogun was to be chosen.
You must remain vigilant. The castle is infested with yokai. Lord Takechio, Lord Kinematsu, I will do whatever it takes.
Here, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna
defend you
do
both.
one strong attack, and then I'm gonna like slowly do the other one to see if it still stays charged.
They're relentless. Remain calm and focus on the enemy's movement.
Ah, I see. It does stay charged. It's not as slow or as fast as I thought it was. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Be on guard.
Okay, I see, I see.
Lord Takechio, use your strength. Finish the fiend.
What is that sword? It harbors extraordinary power.
It's been years, but somehow, but new yokai, you too. Some say, my father Sekishusai split a massive rock that a Tengu had transformed into. Now it's my turn! There's a well up ahead. From there, it is my duty. Fret not.
I see. Takechio, let's continue.
Lord Takechio, I pray for your safety. I have no doubt that you will be an exceptional shogun.
Munenori. He forced himself this far in spite of his injuries. I won't let his efforts be in vain.
The yokai have already made it this far. The castle doesn't stand a chance.
I thought we'd finally created a peaceful world. Was it nothing more than a fleeting dream? I'm glad to see you both unharmed.
The only thing is, I really need to the stamina management. I feel like my stamina goes way too fast, even with peak pulses.
Even us ninja, no one can tell what the... Let's go over some... Yeah. Now you suddenly look the part of a ninja. Doesn't look like you have a weapon fit for a ninja, though. Guess there's no way around it. Get a weapon from one of my fallen men around here. Let me know once you have found one. Is that the way?
Enemies! Get ready!
Use the ninja's swift movements to confuse your opponent, then strike.
As a ninja, you should make use of your ninjutsu too. Keep your distance from enemies.
Enemy unleashing a powerful attack is also vulnerable. Use the opening to your advantage and counterattack.
I think I get used to the timing on those, honestly.
That was a close one. Still, I sense the yokai lingering here. I'll stay here on my own.
You won't be able to stop the yokai in that state. I will remain here and defend the castle with you. Takechio will be fine alone.
But have it your way. I'll go lower the ladder. Just wait here. Don't forget. You stay safe out.
You need not journey alone. I will come with you. Do not worry about Hanzo. He has survived many battles.
Hopefully this game has
even
some
without my
missions where you
aid.
can farm bosses very quickly.
That must be the well leading underground.
It would really suck if we
Why
had
don't
to
you
go through a
dive
whole
right
level
in?
just to fight a boss.
I'll create a barrier. Quickly, this way. Not Kunimatsu. Wait, is that...
It was their honor to die for their lord, and I saw it through.
Kunimatsu, why?
It is I who will be Shogun. Only I am fit for the seat of Shogun!
Rin, Yo, To, Sha, Kai, Shin, Ritz, Zai, Zen!
Let's finish this already, hmm?
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Go! Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway? What? You can't answer? You'll never understand what it means!
What is this? Is this Kusanagi's power? It seems Kusanagi has something to say. Kusanagi's appearance has changed? Incredible! Your wishes seem to have brought out Kusanagi's power. You may have an innate talent for connecting with guardian spirits and drawing out their power. What a curious place. Perhaps we will have cause to return sometime.
Just get flashbanged every 3 seconds.
My lord! It seems that Eos has fled.
I've already cut off that cur's escape route. After him.
Yes, sir!
Those pennants bore the symbol of the Takeda army, but they were defeated long ago. What was that? What a sinister light! Kunimatsu was shrouded in the same glow. That appears to be the Tokugawa banner. It seems seems we've been whisked away to somewhere else again. I can't make sense of this. Let us continue for now. A clash between the Tokugawa and Takeda forces. I can hardly believe it. It's unfathomable. But there is no other explanation. This is the Warring States period. The leader of the opposing forces must be Takeda Shinji.
Do my eyes deceive me? Are those yokai in the enemy ranks?
Oops.
Look! Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp. What? Is someone still fighting there?
Join our lord. I will keep them at bay. So long as I hold this spear, none shall cross this line.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess they used the samurai. Or, yeah, the samurai. Cutscene. Forgot about that.
Dare defy me, Yamagata, the mightiest of Takeda's Crimson Army? Most foolish decision.
Yep.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
I always forget that thing has like a shockwave effect. I dashed. And I didn't get my missed. Whatever. Actually, I don't know if I really care that much about using the mist for ninja. I feel like it's just generally better to just dodge, because you have so much more Feels more iframes, honestly.
The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body!
Come on. Get it over with. I thought I could dodge right through it. Yeah, every time it does a spin, it does the follow-up like that. Gotta remember. Let's get value out of this. Like right there, I try to miss, but it's honestly not worth it. I keep trying to miss, but it's really not worth. Yeah. This is not looking great. Ah, I couldn't see.
The cur has some fight in it, but we've only just begun!
Throwing the fireball or whatever is a little bit dangerous because I can't see when I do that. Wait, he didn't do the thing. Oh, right. Okay. After phase 1 or whatever. No, my god, that was an opening. Honestly, should have probably picked a power weapon for this part of this game instead of picking like this.
I failed!
I always think I can go right past them, but it does not work. I don't know why. Alright. Got you ready.
The cur has some fight in it, but we've only just begun!
Doesn't even throw out any burst
A
attacks.
might befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
There you go. using this weapon with living weapon. I guess third time's the charm.
One day, you will stand in Takeda's way.
Well met. I am Honda Tadakatsu, retainer of Tokugawa. And who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa. Takechio.
To think, one with such talent was just sitting idle. A most pleasant surprise. Takeda Shingen, the peerless tiger of Kai, of the Warring States period, has finally bared his fangs. Yokai have joined with the Red Horde and are mercilessly crushing the Tokugawa army. The fangs are relentless, digging deeper with each bite. The Red Horde's target goes without saying, Lord Ieyasu. Since we were but boys, we have fought countless battles in the name of peace. I will do anything to protect my lord, even if it means forfeiting my own life. Lord Ieyasu's Hamamatsu Castle lies ahead. No one pursues us. But you are able to kill yokai. Might you lend us your strength? Well,
I still don't know how I
wish
should
you a
tackle the
safe
open
journey.
world part of the game, because I don't know if there is such a thing as scaling in terms of like the weapon drops that you get. Can anyone confirm or deny that for those that have played it? Because I mean, I kind of got to the party a little bit late with Nioh 3, but is it actually worth going to a high level area, kill something, and then just take the weapons and then just go back to the, like an early level? Or does the game actually have like a soft cap where even if you do kill something, it doesn't give you the items immediately, or it just
Still,
gives you
Takechio,
the level that you're at?
sharing my lord's childhood name is quite the coincidence.
Because I mean,
have been
honestly, I could
tasked with
just go
holding
and
this
fight a
position
revenant
until my lord
and,
reaches
you know,
Hamamatsu Castle,
get their gear and then
Join
just run
him.
back.
and assist him in whatever way possible.
Do you remember Tadakatsu? Despite appearances, he's quite good with children. When you were young, you used to pester him to let you ride on his shoulders. That grotesque creature blotting out the sky? It resembles the one we saw in Edo.
Okay, so you've
And there's
also...
Hamamatsu Castle beside it. I am not fond of the idea, but I suppose we ought to take a closer look.
Yeah, that's also what I've noticed too. I've noticed that sometimes when I go to a higher level region and I kill something, I usually get something along the lines of my level or an average of the level between the region and my character's level. Usually how it happens. I'm just gonna put him mostly on stamina. I don't even think I got a bow. Actually, no, I got a bow from him. Yeah, because the VOD is broken. I don't know. I honestly have no idea why it even happened. But yeah. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, go to the VOD right now for the first playthrough, for the first 6 hours that we did. And if you notice, it for some reason it sticks around the ending of the VOD. And you can't change it. I don't know why. I've never seen that bug happen before.
Just like myself.
Yeah.
Much more rotund than either. Why don't you go ahead and give it a pet?
Honestly, I could get a vape. I kind of want to make my weapon actually worth it. Deadly Mark is pretty good. That's literally like the only thing you need with this weapon, honestly. The moveset for everything else is kind of whatever. Honestly, don't even know if it's really worth like grabbing this stuff, honestly. It's like I don't really care about items and stuff. Like I don't even want to get the exploration. But I guess I could just die. It was a global Twitch issue? Oh, really? It happened to other people? I would imagine so, but it had to happen specifically for that day. Which is, yeah. Well, that kind of puts me at ease because I was more afraid of the idea of that I would have to like consistently be checking to see if the VODs were broken or not. Very odd. Good to know, I guess. Well, good thing it didn't corrupt the finale of Dragon Quest. That would suck. I would have been kind of pissed. Excuse me? What is this rock doing here, floating? Ruined.
A Kodama! Is it lost? Perhaps it's been separated from its companions.
I don't really care about my stamina. Or my defense, I mean. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still like on. I don't know. It feels weird, the open world. It's not a bad addition, I guess. But I just don't know what I want to go for. And besides that, I mean, the exploration aspect of the game, it has you basically do little small things so you can unlock more of the map, which, I mean, not a bad thing, but I think it's like exploration level 3 where everything starts opening up, no? Level 3, no, level 4 is when it displays everything, but about by the time you hit level 3, you should probably have everything. More or less. I feel like sniping those things are pretty good, especially for the idea of getting, whatchamacallit. No way, that just didn't even hit him. Literally just shreds the hell out of everything. Such a good move. But yeah. I don't know if probably the smartest thing to do, because when it comes to upgrading gear in this game, it's not like you need to get like stones or whatever. You know? You could just break down the items that you've gotten that are garbage and then just upgrade your main weapon. But on the idea specifically of just getting better, stronger weapons or whatever, I feel like that's probably like the core idea that you want to do. That, and I guess getting those flying things so you can get new movesets for your weapons, which I feel like that's probably like the biggest payout. Getting those things definitely is the go-to. I guess getting... What? You can reset this? Oh, that's so sick. Wait, that's so sick, actually. I didn't know you could do that. You can actually just flip it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that's honestly probably the biggest thing that they could have done for this game. Especially with the idea of how much investment you have to do in some weapons just to get like new movesets and everything. Super nice. But it does make sense since this game is pretty heavy when it comes down to item drops and different weapons, so you can just change everything on the fly, which is really nice. That is the biggest thing about Nioh 3. Like, I don't care if the game is too easy or if it's too difficult, whatever. The quality of life is just such a nice thing. It really is. You're telling me every time I eat an elixir, I get Spirit Force? Need to test that. Because that would be a pretty easy way to farm it. Just so you can go into a battle with living weapon immediately. Wait. Is Spirit Force not what I think it is? Oh. Fun. I can reset it. I thought Spirit Force was your energy for your living weapon.
Who's that?
Oh, that's the you're right, that's the Marina. I get it confused.
Reprobates who seek to profit from such hard times will be judged by the gods.
What? Sworn that was
An
like
eye for an
what was
eye. You won't leave here alive.
It's so dumb that you can still do this same gimmick with the Nioh 3.
Damn it all! This isn't how.
Yeah, Spirit Stones are the thing that you want to use so you can get your living weapon immediately. That's what it was. Yeah, these guys are the best thing probably to go for. Just the fact that they give you so much value. Well, I mean, getting a whole new what's it called again in this game? Martial art. Pretty nice. I honestly kind of want to use just the sword just so I can do the lightning drop on people over and over again. Because, I mean, lightning's pretty good for status.
Aha! Is that a target I see? We ought to try shooting it down.
I do kind of hate, though, that small enemies kind of just don't get hit by the, whirlwind. What? A whirlwind attack. Where's my spirit animal? I think I deselected it. I'm gonna be honest. Or do I have to go through the story to get it again? I think I might have just actually straight up deselected. Yeah, I think I just deselected it. Whoops. Kind of weird that you can do that. Oh, right. Because I threw myself into the water, that's why. Right. It's just I normally don't die, so I never really have that issue, but now I know.
Years devoted to honing my skills with the blade, only to die without passing them on.
The castle town's been completely engulfed. Are the people inside safe?
I will say though, it is nice having the collectibles being shown to you on the map. I do like that. However, I kind of wish you can see them during missions, which I think maybe you can if you get the one passive ability on a weapon. I forgot what it's called, Kodama radar and all that. I feel like that might be very helpful. I might actually just find a set or find any armor that has that and just make sure I actually keep it. Oh wait, really? Oh, that's actually insane. Okay, wow. They added so much quality of life. Okay then, I don't have to worry about that then. Thanks for letting me know. I don't even have to like stress on that either. Oh god. That's the animation, huh?
I spent every
I mean, I don't mind redoing the mission again just to pick up everything while it shows me everything. That's fine. Still good quality. Okay. That does that much damage? You gotta be kidding me. Stop stench. in the middle of your animation? I just did it just to do it, but it seems like you can actually break out of anything. Wait. I mean, it doesn't show it, but it activated. Kind of cool. This, I mean, honestly, if you want to see that, you can go watch Code Vein 2. That game does that shit even for the bosses. Honestly, it's kind of hard for this game to really be somewhat negative for me, since after playing Code Vein 2, Code Vein 2 was pretty rough.
What the hell is this? Medicine? Damn. And here I thought it was something valuable.
Hey! You got my medicine back! Thank you so much. I had it made to help cure my wife's illness. Please, could you take it to my wife? You can find my house near the rice terraces, north of the post town.
Wait, why is it still... Why is it still giving me an exclamation mark for this? Oh, because I can switch for samurai.
The door won't last much longer. I'm not long for this world. I've no more need for medicine. Sir, please, stay safe, my love.
Probably shouldn't have left.
No!
Let's see. Probably get that one item that's in the middle. The only thing I will say though, enemies have some insane range. Like, I don't understand why
There's nothing left here.
they have such... They follow you for everything. Well, through everything, I guess, better said. Well, go over here real quick. Grab that. Jesus.
First the war, and now yokai. This is the end for Hamamatsu.
I wonder what's the best ninja tool that you can use. I mean, the ninja tools are not really for damage, I feel like. Like, the shuriken is basically just so if anyone blocks, you can just drain their ki without doing anything. Fire! I mean, the fire is pretty much just set up, you know, status. Although it doesn't really set up status that well. It's too slow.
Tara, I'm sorry. I can't go on no longer.
Wait, how many can I
saw a
have?
house in the forest.
I can have only 3.
Head for it, please.
I have 3 points. Launch an orb of fire. So I mean, I can do the orbs, but I don't like the orbs that much. They're kind of ass. Will the caltrops be good? They deal damage and reduce movement. I mean, I can reset whenever, so it's not even a matter of like, oh yeah. I could. Let's do evade. Let's do just because I'm kind of curious. I want to see something. Okay, so this does set up fire. We'll see. Because right now, the only reason I'm using Ninja is because I like this weapon. Like, this weapon was one of my favorite weapons to use in Nioh 2 and stuff like that, but now it's only in the Ninja, which kind of sucks, but
We're attacking
whatever.
the soldiers! These are yokai!
He threw the thing. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, honestly. The amount of just straight up... The amount of consistent hits you do, even if they block it, they get shredded. And it has really good, like, coverage. Honestly, kind of...
That food belongs to
I feel like
everyone!
that's, like, probably the
Damn
best
you!
moveset on this thing.
Give it back!
So if I threw the caltrops... This is different as anything, to be honest. Am I getting... Oh, they're throwing shit at me as well. Holy shit, that had range. I didn't even dodge. I didn't even think it would matter. I don't know, the caltrops and stuff don't really seem that great. generally just looks kind of whatever. Nice. They're just straight up house. Especially on a big enemy. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's straight up house. Even the big explosion is kind of like,
To blame. Shut it down.
yeah, they're pretty bad. Cannot lie, they're pretty terrible. Let me see. By the way, what did it say about dead soul cores or whatever? When you die and you have a soul core that you didn't like get? Kinda did not read that. When you die, you will lose all unpurified. However, if you die while accompanied by a guardian spirit, the soul cores can be retrieved along with the Amarita. Okay. I didn't lose anything. Okay, so let me reset this, because this is like... ass. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, setting up elements would be the ideal thing. But... really... anything, really. Throw several. Throws it in a fan shape. It's not really that worth. guess I could do poison and paralysis to see... Oh, I need to complete that. Never mind. I guess let's just try out the elemental ones. On contact and knock them back, I guess. Not really anything else I care about. So we have all elements now. Sure. I don't know if that's actually going to set up elemental stuff, but find out. Okay, so we'll get this furball. Are there any other weapons that would be as like cool than the one that I'm using? Because I feel like the tonfas would be pretty cool. Tonfas were also another weapon that I used somewhat in Nioh 2. The hatchets for ninja? I think I've seen the hatchets. Unless you mean the samurai hatchets. Or axe or whatever. I haven't even looked at their movesets. So... honestly, I feel like anything with dual wield, I'll probably like, maybe. Because the only thing I need when it comes down to particularly weapons, I just need a good moveset for fighting enemies. So for this one, it's just the spin thing. And then the other one's like a good attack that I can do with living weapon, so I don't have to like worry about running out of heat, sort of thing. I can try looking at the stuff really quick afterwards. I'm not touching that. Double check something. Oh right, I keep forgetting that I have to do it from the actual shrine.
How could I...
Let me see how much Emerita I get, or how much my living weapon gets when I use my attacks. That goes up at least. I mean, it's better than not getting anything, so I guess. I wonder if it's based off hits or if it's based off the damage. Lasts a while too. So how many? Okay, so it takes 4 hits for the actual ball to get the status off. So I need full stacks before I can do it to some enemy. Okay, well, shit. But that's good to know, I guess. This one I just heard something.
Ah, what a tremendous view. Are you headed to the boss too?
Okay, that's it. Holy. I missed the first hit, so that's why I didn't give it. I don't know, it seems like it doesn't trigger sometimes, the status. Even with 4 hits. Because I did the thunder and I'm pretty sure I hit him a few times.
Oh! I would never be able to with the secrets. Now then, how about just keep it up?
I really have no idea what ninja tools will even be somewhat useful. It would be nice to set up status, but it's just not doable. Or not that it's not doable, but it just feels... It doesn't feel good. Kind of wish you can like rapid fire it a little bit more. If I end up ever finding a set bonus or something that gives me the ability to increase my status or my affliction rate, that'd be pretty good. I would definitely be pretty happy with that. fire shuriken? Yeah. Is that like I have 3 slots for the ninja tools. Like, what else could be considered good? Because I honestly feel like maybe I should use my ninja tools to break or to key break most enemies that are humanoid, because it's pretty easy to do that.
Come here, little guy. No need to be scared. Whoa. It's gone.
Flame breath, honey bubble, shuriken. Wait, didn't I just get something called Tiger Running Amulet or something? What is that? I thought it was one of these. Odd. Well, this gives me familiarity bonus. Yeah, like, see, that's kind of like whatever right now. Yeah, like, this doesn't really give me any value. Yeah, I definitely... Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Definitely feels way better to use something to just chip away Q. The element attacks, they're good, but they're just not. They don't set up the status. If they did, that would be pretty good. But like I said, it could just give a different set bonus or get a different. Got scared. I heard a knife and I'm like, Probably reset.
Where the hell's the boss? The food stores are gone!
So then, if that is the case, I mean, I guess kunai, the shuriken, and then what will be the third thing? Being hit by an enemy attack while this is active will release a cloud of smoke Dodge the attack and maneuver you behind the enemy. I mean, I guess this could be pretty good to set up like a back hit. That might have good utility. But then afterwards, I don't think there's anything else that really matters. And then the kunai, I guess it would be pretty good for just making enemies break their ki. I'm gonna try out the shell to see if it has like value. Because if it does, then you know, cool. Did I not hit this well? Doesn't even matter. Go over here now. The only reason why I think maybe I'll like the shell thing is because if it does give me really good movement, I can just immediately always use it to get a back hit. Which, honestly, it is very helpful. We'll see. Also, is there a way to, like, make the animation for you transforming into living weapon shorter? Because I feel like when I transform, it literally makes me lose, like, time. You can't? Kinda odd. It definitely feels like there's moments where when I activate it, it just takes forever to be able to actually do anything. I forgot that you can hit that. Okay. I almost just died. So how long is this thing? Oh, it's just literally... Oh. It's kind of like a parry. But... not sure if I like it that much. I guess I can use it whenever I'm in trouble. Maybe? I could definitely see it being somewhat useful. So how many frames does it have? It's not that many. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have a thing here. Flame breath damage. Probably gotten a new weapon, no? They sort by attack. I got any. I have no idea what the difference between the shuriken and the kunai are. They literally seem about more or less the same thing. Especially with the damage. Alright, he just missed. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad that I don't know, it just feels like the ninja tools are kind of like mediocre. They really don't feel good. I think that's pretty much all the region. I can't get this, I think. I could try to go look to see if I can get it. I know that bottom part with the spirit vein I can't get because it's something later in the story. Apparently you can go through that area though if you use the tonfa. I'm not sure if it's actually a thing though. Well, do I care? So this is below me. I'm pretty sure. This killed me. Well, they go the long way. Increase my attack. Imbue your weapon with the power to release shockwaves when making strong attacks. Honestly, hold on. I want to see how good this is compared to doing my normal attack. Because if I do this, I now have like 2 hits at a time. Do you think that's better for output damage? I think it might be. I'm not 100% sure if I actually... Well, I have to test it on a boss or something just to really see if it would be worth it. Because the thing is that, obviously, it is more DPS. Well, actually, well... I think my other attack is still better. And it does a lot of key damage. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. Alright, we're pretty much done in this area. Let's go to the thing. Also, I kinda... How much do I need for the thing? I need 10. Or I could do 7. Right now, the only thing I want is this and attack up. I just need to get to 7 points. Or whatever. I keep forgetting that I have to actually do it from here. So that, and we do attack up. There. Actually, alright, so let's just go do the main story. Dude. You cannot be
The
serious.
closer we get, the more oppressive the air becomes. It must be that strange creature's power. This is no ordinary yokai we are dealing with.
Like hell itself. Damn that Shingen.
Who would have thought they'd prevent a retreat to the castle like that?
Show yourself!
Sheath your blades! Lord Elias, is this not the person mentioned by the messenger from Hitakoto Slope earlier?
Oh. Takachio. You are the samurai who fells yokai.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible. This way. I am now Tora. I will guide you.
Let me look at my gear really quick. Glory. Crucible weapon drop rate. That's actually pretty good. Hopefully we get a lot of cool Crucible weapons.
Beyond lies a realm different from ours, that of the yokai. None who have entered have ever returned. We call this accursed land the Crucible.
It can't be! Is this truly the castle town?
Poisonous smoke ball. Allows you to craft at the blacksmith. I guess we could try to see if we can get something useful. Thunder. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna keep the cutting blast talisman because I think that's still better than the spin to win move, but I'm gonna put that on this boy.
Do you think that creature was born from the Crucible? I've never seen a yokai like it before.
What's the situation on the outside? Is my lord safe?
Well, that gave me a shock. Was that Kusanagi tonight? Lautora spoke
Honestly, it's doing pretty good. For me, just hitting one button.
You there! Don't let that flame get near the smoke!
Honestly, that just feels pretty good. Wonder if there's a better weapon with a better heavy attack.
So I'm stuck in a living hell now. Guess that's my lot for all the drinking and gambling.
Jesus, the camera. Going everywhere. No. Brother. Who's this? Honestly, yeah, I don't know. It feels pretty good. I almost want to say that I could just pick a weapon that has really good heavy attacks and just use that, really. With this thing, it's pretty much like a guarantee that it's going to be great. It's going. I had to restart because the VOD got destroyed. Apparently there was a thing that happened with everyone where their VODs just got deleted. Well, not deleted, but they froze. basically, so I had to restart. Although we're pretty much back to where we were, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the whole reusing enemy thing, I don't really care because straight up, Code Vein 2 has 9 main bosses. And out of the 9 main bosses, they literally copy and paste it like 5 times. Like the only unique bosses in Code Vein 2 are the very finale, the final boss, the true end boss, and I think that's it. Every other boss in the game, they reuse it as a normal enemy, or you have to refight them. It's kind of whatever. Let me see. Do we get any new Crucible weapons? What's Divine Flight? Is that all I got? Really? Piercing Rain. That's pretty good, actually. I think I might farm them, actually, because I really want to get like a cool weapon. Or not a cool weapon, you know what I mean. I have no stamina. Let me see, this one drop a sickle or whatever. Okay, so he does drop them. I don't think I can get what I want. But give me his hammer. I guess that's pretty good. I feel like I'm not getting the item that I want. I don't know if I should just go to another enemy. Let me try doing it with my normal combo, see if it actually is better or not. Nah, it does not feel better. It's actually better just to use the heavy attack. with the talisman. Gives me luck, but I really want to get this weapon. Yeah, Cobain 2 really did do a lot of whatever stuff, especially with the especially with the mini bosses in the open world. They were just normal enemies from like the open world. Do they have like an indicator when you pick them up? If they have the thing? This one has water bowl. I guess that's cool. Let me turn off auto pickup really quick so I can actually see when I pick up stuff. So maybe I can pick up the one thing and not look at my inventory every 5 seconds. But it doesn't show you. Oh, never mind then. I thought it would give you a description. Wait, doesn't it show you what the weapon is before you pick it up? Weird. I could have sworn they did. Maybe this guy has it. Probably not. Yeah, but it's only in that one area that it shows up. Literally throughout most of Code Vein, you have those enemies show up like in general. I have it. I think, you know what? I think I'll do this off stream because I kind of want to pick up a cool weapon with an ability, but like I said, I'll just do it another time, or I'll do it off stream. We'll have to go into the lava. Guess I can kill this guy. Kinda forgot that it takes years for me to set that up. Did he just dodge my attack? It only does one hit? Wait, what? That's crazy. Well, actually, this guy drops more. This guy dropped way more loot. It'd be cool if I actually got something, but I think so. No. Cool. Yeah, no, that honestly feels way better than using my normal attacks and stuff.
Mercy, please! Spare my child!
Okay, so when it's a crucible weapon, it has a red outline. Okay, I see. Falling moon. It almost... Oh, that one's cool, I guess. Severing pain. Oh, shit. That looks kind of cool, but it looks also pretty worthless because it doesn't really seem like it hits in a specified area. Devastation. That does not look good. And that is so underwhelming. I think that area that I was first doing that thing was probably the best one for killing that one guy over and over again. Definitely seemed like a good spot. You're following me still? Following you. That is so not worth what I just did. That's so not worth it. Yeah, that guy is not fun. Why is the game broken? I'm gonna break the game. That's one. Let me cook. There's nothing here.
And I thought the battlefield was hell. Compared to this, war is a paradise.
Okay, so we're at the boss now. Kinda need to... Alright, let's see how much damage we do with this setup. Although I'm pretty sure if I switch to a different weapon it might be better, but I think we're fine. I also need to get used to using the shell. Want to see if it actually works pretty well with big enemies or not. set it up. Oh. Well, first try, not that bad. I mean, the whole first section along with this boss is not bad. Although I did hear people say that the whole demo was like 11 hours long or something. I don't know what they were doing, but there's not that much stuff to do in the beginning area. But yeah, I think I might switch my
like this.
my weapon. Since using the talisman is definitely really good.
The light. Who traverses time to dispel the crucible.
And I need to find a weapon that has really good strong attacks.
Also
I'm probably going to end up using a
revival of a
samurai
great
weapon.
evil.
Then samurais do get the extra bonus
Let's confront
damage.
it together.
Well, we'll see.
How long has it been? How long have I watched humanity's fortune sway? I have continued to wield a benevolent blade. Yet my blade and mind were nearly destroyed with the darkness's revival. The light that can sever fate. Encountering the one who wields that sword has brought me joy once more.
Air combat? I mean... I'm pretty sure you could probably avoid a lot of attacks if you're in the air.
The battle rages yet. Stay vigilant.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
Intruding yokai have been dealt with. Lord Ieyasu.
Well done, Hanzo. I have returned.
You are unharmed.
Quite superb, Takachio. You would bear the Hollyhock crest well. There is much to discuss. May we speak en route? Takachio, well done. Now, listen well. Hamamatsu, our base of operations for the whole Totomi region, is under siege from the north and east. Takeda Shingun leads a massive force that has swiftly surrounded our forces in several locations. Shingun, I knew of his tactical brilliance, but for yokai to be under his command, our allies are being herded to their own graves. But for a warrior, idly awaiting death is to disgrace your name for generations. And now, with you, one who has survived that hell as our trusted ally, the time to venture forth and test fate is at hand. I shall make for the keep and determine our plan of action. Lord Naltora wished to speak with you. Go to her.
You have the power to traverse time and purify the Crucible.
Well then, shall we go?
The dark radiance that summons the Crucible is known as Crucianite, and those who imbue their guardian spirit with Crucianite become immortal by feeding on spirit stones. If that was the same radiance you saw, that must mean the one who scattered Crucianite throughout time is the source of this calamity. Destroying the Crucianite in different ages should weaken their power. There is something I want to give you. This is the guiding mirror. Much like the Crucianite, it is from an era long since past. The memories residing within should help you pursue the Crucianite.
So, we find ourselves here again. Maybe Kusanagi's power reacted to the mirror. Hmm? The lanterns are lit. Is someone here? Perhaps they know something. Let us ask them.
Well now, you don't live here. Customer, welcome.
Yeah. So I can craft anything I want. Does it get other abilities with it? Probably. Oh, you have to craft it.
Until next time then. What? But...
Yeah.
This is no place for the living. It is more akin to a crack in the world. Home to the emotions and unresolved feelings of men. I saw a face I once knew. A presence not unlike a ghost, perhaps. What a mysterious place. But for now, let us return to Hamamatsu.
Increase skill capacity. spells Yokai Realm from an area when you successfully evade. That's pretty good. Used to greatly increase your spirit force. Wait. Oh. Why are they selling more of these? Oh. Does life drain, lightning damage, gold earned.
I may not show it. Not lucky. Let's. I may not. Let.
Not only, but I wait. You but not up, but wait. You.
All of us are you. If we, I am let. Is your then?
See what we got. Reduced enemy's ability to recover key. You think that's pretty good? Hmm. Soul Purge. Wait, what? When used, the magical item reduces the filler of your equipped weapon to 0, but raises both your attack and luck in return. Wait, what? Are you telling me I could just constantly keep upgrading my damage with this? There's no way, right? Both razor. I think. No, it's not permanent. It has to be a buff. Water familiar talisman. That looks pretty good. I need 10. I need 10 points. Do that there, do that one there. Oh, there he goes. All over the top. A little bit over the top, but I guess. Whatever.
All right, let us begin.
Wait, I have no weapons. Bro, that was like the slowest grab. What was that? Dude. Brother, don't do this. Alright, can I can't equip anything. Bro.
That was quite a fight.
I guess. Could probably equip a weapon, huh? Doesn't happen again.
Now let us begin.
At least I have a weapon.
a challenge, perhaps?
It's a lot easier when I have a weapon.
May take a look at your progress.
That just literally do nothing. Okay. Okay, so it's a little bit. I have to get the timing down on that, honestly.
Excellent job.
Yeah, they're breathing pretty hard. God. They're just doing it in unison. I also forgot to get my blessings in. Could have probably done this. Alright, cool. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I think so. I think that's everything.
We ought to take another look at that mirror.
It has seen better days and has limited, but that we should. I will. That.
But yeah, I kind of want to farm more crucible weapons just to see if there's more potential skills that we could get. But like
Reports
I said,
from my
I'll do that
post
later.
to the southwest have
Probably off
ceased.
stream.
This warrants investigation. I trust you are up
Although
to
if
the
I
task.
look at the
I
weapons, they
intend to
should
set
all
off
tell me
immediately.
how many
I will see
crucible
you
skills
there.
there are. I guess. Do that.
Takachio told to me strategic losing. However, I cannot. I am I'm
I've no idea, but I must.
Okay, so now we have a little bit of a faster method of moving. Let me grab this stuff really quick. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, I didn't use the one tool during that boss fight so I can like teleport behind to see if it actually does work or not. It's kind of my bad. I probably should have tested it, but I don't know. I'm unsure if I really care about it that much. The idea of it helping is maybe helpful. Good sense, but I don't know. Because you do get extra damage from hitting enemies from the back, and it does technically spawn you behind them when you do that. But I don't know what the window for the activation period is. Seems pretty small. There's that. Go here real quick. Definitely need to incorporate it more though. I'm gonna try my best to use it.
Suppose some god is paying a visit.
This red rock. There's something strange about
Honestly, that just seems pretty strong. And now I can set up water really easy. Oh my god, this is disgusting. So now with the setup that I have, I can set up water debuff really quickly. Which water debuff the water debuff makes it so they take increased damage. If I set up electricity, it makes them slower. Wind would be really good if I can get it. Confusion. So increases damage received from attacks, and also slows the recovery of ki. Ki recovery would be halted recovery, or completely. So pretty much, if I hit water, they take increased damage. They'll take more increased damage from confusion, and then if I do electricity, I can hit them more, and they won't be able to move that much. Not bad, not bad. Cloud Spitter. So we now have access to this area. We still don't have the spirit vein. That kind of sucks. We now have access to other regions. We have a level 19 area, level 10. This is level 24. You can go all the way up here, and this is level 36. Well, like I said before, I'm probably gonna do the Crucible myself off stream and kill that one enemy until I can get some of the cooler abilities. I should be able to see if, yeah, like this one says active tornado edge. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, like it does tell you Crucible art, although I don't think there's not that many in the game. Yeah, see, like there's a few of them. So probably what I'll do is I'll go through the Crucible myself and I'll try to get them just so we can actually have some fun, because some of them do look pretty cool, like the one Virgil attack. But that'll be for another time. But so far, pretty good. We went through the first boss pretty quickly, no problems. And now we have an open area where we could potentially go to a high level area and just steal the loot, honestly. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hopefully the VOD doesn't get destroyed this time around. If it was something that happened to everyone, then that sucks, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. Either way. See ya.